What up, what up, what up? It's me. I'm back with another message here. It's 6:20 p.m. on February 1st, 2026. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Let's start off with a little known fact here, okay? About full moons, since we are having a full moon tonight, okay? So let's read. Some of y'all might already know this, but just for clarification. All right, so it says, in many ancient traditions, the full moon was believed to be a moment when truth rises to the surface. Not because the moon creates truth, but because it illuminates what's already there. Priestesses in parts of ancient Greece, Egypt, and Mesopotamia avoided making new decisions under a full moon. Instead, they used it for revelations, confessions, dream incubation, and receiving messages, not asking questions. My nose is itching as soon as I started reading this. The belief was that the full moon amplifies existing energy, not intention. So whatever emotions, secrets, or unresolved thoughts someone carried were said to become louder. I didn't know that. Sometimes through dreams, sudden clarity, or emotional release. That's why many spiritual traditions say new beginnings at the new moon, truth and closure at the full moon. Okay? It just really started itching. So yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday evening. I decided to come on. I was taking a quick break from what I was doing here to jump on and pull some cards here and see what's coming out for the collective. And this time, we're not going to ask. We're just going to pull the cards, receive the message. We're going to get the download, okay? All right, so if you guys were feeling generous today, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. Yeah, I love you guys, okay? All right, let's see what's going on here. We're not going to ask. We're just going to see what comes out, all right? We are going to receive the messages for the collective with this full moon energy that we got going on here, okay? I like to do a return to sender 10 times fold, guided with love and light, things that do not belong to the collective in me. Some more to be, some more to be, some more to be, and so it is. And can we please put some haste behind that, please, Archangel Michael? I appreciate it, okay? Let's light a white candle here. Draw in some light. What messages? Well, let's see what downloads we're receiving for the collective this evening, okay? We're not asking questions. We're just receiving the downloads. We'll be using the portal pathways revelations of truth. Oh, good for revelations. Revelations of truth, okay? Made by Sassy Lux 3333. Click that link in the description box below this video if you'd like to get 25% off of this deck or other ones, okay? Tell her Savage sent ya. Let me get one, please. What are we talking about this evening? They're new cards. Memory. Okay. So on the card it says single parent raising their child or children. You are loved, guided, and supported. Condescension and arrogance. Life path number 33. The teacher. What did I tell you, man? We keep picking up on these 33s. The teacher. That's the Jesus number. Okay, you could be an ascended master, or you're receiving you're remembering. You could actually be remembering that you're an ascended master. Okay, new memory. You could be the year of the monkey: 1956, 1968, 1980, 1992, 2004, 2016, or 2028, which has not arrived yet. Allergic, chronic cough, or snoring. Caution, illusions, false narratives, deception. And might be, maybe. Energies can shift. I feel like because they're positioned like this, so I probably should have read it like that. But what we're going to do is we're going to take the life path number 33. And you could be born the year of the monkey, okay? Guess who's born the year of the monkey? All right. So let's see what comes out here, all right? You could be seeing the number 33. You could be, as a matter of fact, The numbers 22, what is it, 11, 22, and 33, those are master numbers. So your life path number could be a 33. You could be a, do I really want to ask her? Alexa, what is life path number 33?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I might need to update her, okay? Let's ask Gemini. What does life path number 33 represent? One second, y'all. See, this is what I'm talking about. 44 when I pause the clock, okay? So life path number 33, known as the master teacher, represents ultimate compassion, spiritual guidance, and unconditional love. Combining the nurturing traits of 6 with higher spiritual frequency, this rare path indicates a life dedicated to healing, inspiring others, and selfless service. Though it brings challenges of intense sensitivity and the need to balance extreme empathy with self-care. All right, so let's see here. Let's cut it. Unconditional love. Water sign energy, you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Let me get another card. We got the 7 of Cups. Again, water sign energy. All right, so you could very well be a water sign here. 7 of Cups. Clarify, not clarify. I'm just going to take another card here. It's a download for somebody here. 2 of Pentacles. Or download for some of y'all. What's the Ace of Cups? The Knight of Wands. To Death. There's something here that you've been manifesting. We got the Magician here, and then we got the World right there. You've been manifesting, working in tandem with the universe here. You're about to be given something. The Ace of Cups can talk about a huge offering as well. With the Knight of Wands, that talks about movement with passion. There's about to be some type of change here. Or you have to go through some type of ending. Or there's something that you have to do for this transition to occur. Or that's going to lead you to this transition, this transformation. You may not know what to do here with the 7 of Cups. Clarify the 7 of Cups, please. You're about to ascend. Again, this wanted to come out with it before, but I didn't take it. It was right behind it. So we got the 10 of Wands here. You could be weighed down by confusion. With confusion, what do you do here? Okay? You could be asking yourself, what do I do? I don't know what to do. You could be kind of stressed out here, all right? It could be weighing heavily on your shoulders. Again, with the 10, also represents endings for new beginnings. There's something here. Clarify the 10 of Wands, please. No, that's not it. The 5 of Wands. 5 of Swords. You could be feeling defeated. Clarify. That's the little sun card. We got the Devil here. Clarify the Devil. We got Scorpio energy out here. We also have Capricorn, okay? A lot of water sign out here. Give me one more card, please. One more. That's the Magician. Gemini energy. To the Chariot in the reverse. Cancer energy. With this King of Cups in the reverse. I also saw the King of Wands also wanted to come out as well. Yeah, something that you're finding it very hard, or somebody that you're finding it very hard to let go of or walk away from, okay? You could be a water sign. This person could be a water sign. And there's just a lot of emotions here, okay? I do see here, too, with this new energy. Caution. Energies can shift. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. You're going back and forth about what you should do. But what I'm also being drawn to here is illusion, false narratives, deception with the Seven of Cups. You could be telling yourself false narratives. You could be believing a false narrative here, okay? You need to stop this. I'm picking up on a lot of manipulation here. Okay, a lot of very obsessive manipulation from somebody. Okay? Mental manipulation as well with the Seven of Cups. You could be I feel like you're trying to conquer these thoughts with the Five of Swords. You're trying to conquer some type of obsessive thoughts. This is due to manipulation and even quite possibly some magic with the Magician out here. This is what's stopping you. This is what is stopping you from moving forward. Maybe, maybe not. Two of Pentacles here. 33 on the clock, 6:33, 222 on the clock when I look down as well, the timer. All right, you could be seeing those number patterns again. We got the Page of Cups here. Clarify the Page of Cups. We got the Eight of Wands here. And then it got the Three of Cups that was in the reverse that came out with this King of Cups in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. This is dealing with somebody who is not an equal give and take situation. This is a very unequally yoked situation with this person, whether it's a male or a female. This is somebody that's emotionally manipulative, okay? That is cold-hearted at times. Very emotionally unstable, okay? You feel me? Somebody very, very kind of, I'm picking up very immature. This person could definitely be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, masculine energy. They're asking for way too much from you. You're always giving way too much. And this needs to stop. With this Ace of Cups in the reverse, I'm looking at it now. This unconditional love that you have for this person, this passion that you have for this person is going to lead you to some type of ending here, a death, okay? It's like you loving somebody to death. You love this person to death. It's not working for you here. You're being manipulated by this person I'm picking up. And it is stopping you from this ascension that I'm also picking up here too, that you need to go through. All right. Let's see. You could be a single parent, could be a baby daddy. But I also feel like with this memory here, I feel like you just need to remember how much you are loved and supported. I did see the Five of Coins in the reverse as well. Wanted to come out. I didn't take it. I was only taking one at a time until this last little thing here. But that is telling me, I wanted to say fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. Can I get one for the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, please? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Again, do not pass go. Do not collect $200. This is not what you need to do. I'm picking up that you're going back and forth about communicating with this person. The Page of Cups. I'm also picking up there's something here that you might want to apologize for. Or maybe you're expecting an apology. Maybe somebody apologized to you. Take it as it resonates here. But the Page of Cups pages talk about communication, okay? And the Page of Cups is generally like a love offer, or like a proposal. But generally it's like an apology, a punk ass apology. Somebody that would come offering up a fishy cup. It's not in the reverse, but still. There's a lot of negative, immature energy here, emotional immaturity here with all these cups here, especially in the reverse. Somebody could be wanting to apologize to you for cheating on you, carrying on. Okay? Whoa. Yeah. Somebody could be wanting to apologize to you for that. You could be receiving messages from this person. All right? This person I'm picking up is maybe even kind of relentless here. There's some type of communication going on here between you and this person. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's them. I kind of feel like maybe you both are going back and forth with this. This could also represent what somebody said about your ass too. Online, sending text messages. These could actually be like attacks, verbal attacks with the Eight of Wands out here. It's like I'm seeing somebody bombarding, like, what is that called? When a person text bombs you, even love bombing you, okay? Whoever this person is, again, is not going to give you what you want, what you need. Never does, or maybe neither one of y'all can, okay? You know, sometimes we got to get out of this whole mindset that it's always somebody else doing something to us. That's not always the case. Sometimes we're doing something to other people, especially if we're in toxic situations. Things get very ugly. Things get very toxic here. But you are dealing with somebody who's a fucking scab. You have been. And even sometimes when you deal with people who are scabs, you turn into one too. Matching that energy instead of just walking away. And sometimes I know that it's hard to do that, but you got to realize this ain't working. This is an unevenly yoked situation. It's not even anybody's fault. It just wasn't meant to be. Sometimes we fight for our own limitations. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we fight for some shit that we're fighting a battle that we done already lost, that we're never going to win. That's that Five of Swords energy out here. You feel me? We got the Ace of Wands in the reverse and the Sun in the reverse. This is going to lead you nowhere. This is going to be your unhappiness. I'm just really picking up to that you're maybe just tired. You're exhausted here with the Seven of Cups to the Ten of Wands. You're mentally exhausted. And maybe you're going back and forth about what you should do, whether you should accept the apology, apologize to this person, even speak to this person. I'm telling you here, Spirit saying, that ain't the ticket, picket. It's not what you should do. But you're going to do what you want to do. You feel me? There's another deck here that Sassy made. It's called the Unspoken Messages. The Narcissist and the Empath. Okay? Let's see what comes out for you guys here. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. Do not make a message fit if it's not yours. Let me give these a good shuffle here. Thank you to everybody. I appreciate you very, very much. All right. This will be the last one for the evening. This is just a quick one. Quick little evening message here. I don't know what time you're going to see this, but thank you for tapping in with this message, okay? You guys are great. And I love it. Gotta eat. You feel me? Hey, real quick. I meant to share this with y'all a long time ago. It just came back into my mind. So you know how you know how they, I kind of secretly feel like one of the distractions in the world, or here in all these other countries, confirmation. I feel like these rich motherfuckers is really distracting. You know what they're really distracting us? It ain't got nothing to do with no Epstein files. It ain't got nothing to do with them being corrupt and stealing money out the government. It ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what they doing? They're trying to distract us from what? Listen, this just follow me here. Okay, because movies have already predicted this. It just popped into my head that they're secretly kind of building spacecrafts to get off this planet because they maybe feel like there's going to be some type of war. Everybody going to, these bombs are going to go off. They're going to, and best believe before they launch a nuke to nuke anybody else, they already going to be where they got to be so they can get off. They're going to be away from here. They're never ever going to eliminate themselves. But this is all about survival. This is all about domination. This is all about them winning, maintaining power. They probably already got lists of people that they're going to take with them where they can, colonize and only procreate smart people, good looking people, get that perfect gene. Right? This is just a thought. Open up your mind, man, for this. So I had this thought. This was weeks ago. Because that whatever that is, it's an asteroid, whatever it is that seems to be moving, like just has a tail, like it's under command. Like we already know what it is, or maybe we don't. But I feel like these people are building spaceships. That's why they keep testing shit, because they're trying to get up off this planet before something takes us out, or they start this war. Just think about it. But you know what I heard? That when they all get on that aircraft, if there's an asteroid coming to hit Earth, or they think's coming to hit Earth, and all these rich people leave us all behind like they do in the movies, once they take off and hit space, what I heard is that the asteroid is going to either melt before it hits Earth, or it's going to go in the opposite direction, and all them motherfuckers going to be lost in space. Because after they do that, they can't come back here. Nobody's going to let them. You feel me? I wish they would. Could you see that? Everybody leaving us, and they're like, fuck y'all, we're gone. And everybody's sitting around and shit. Like we all finna die, and all of a sudden the asteroid comes through the atmosphere and it just explodes. Nobody gets hurt. And all them people they're going to have to stay their ass in space. You feel me? That's what I heard might happen. Anyway, thank you for indulging me that quick second, all right? I seek harmony even at my own expense. I sacrifice my needs to avoid conflict and maintain peace. This is the unspoken messages, maybe things that you wish you could say, or maybe things that you wish you could be saying to yourself, or even admit to yourself, okay? Can I get one more, please? We'll get two more out here. I lost myself in trying to save you. I gave too much and forgot my own needs in the process. Again, with that six of Pentacles in the reverse. Giving too much of yourself, not receiving anything in return. And if you are receiving something in return, it's not giving you what you need. This unconditional love that you've been moving in with this passion, with the Knight of Wands, is going to be the death of you. And not a physical death, but you never know. Okay, but I feel like you need to let this go. And I hate to tell people stuff like that, but this is what's in the cards. This is a download. Could have came from your Ascended Master. Okay, you feel me? Let me get one more card, please. Especially with that 33, okay? I see beauty in brokenness. I've always believed there's value even in the most fractured parts of life. And there may be. There may be. But just because something is beautiful but broken doesn't mean that you have to fix it. Okay? It really doesn't. That's one of the things that we always do. Empaths have a very, very unreasonable expectation that we can fix things and fix people. It's not our job to fix people. It's our job to fix ourselves if you believe that we're broken. Some people we can't fix. Some people we can help. Lead, offer them advice or lead them, help them along the way. You know what I'm saying? But we can't fix people. It's not our job to fix people. You can't fix what you didn't break. And for the karmics out there, you can't break what you didn't create. You can't fix what you didn't break. How many times have we been with people or depended on people to fix us when we felt like we were broken? Did it work? No. No. It doesn't. Until we're ready to heal. And then we have to find our way. We have to find our own way. We can't depend on anybody else to fix us. Fix us, okay? All right, let me get final message out here. I'm going to shuffle again. Actually, trying to fix somebody will leave you broken. It's a fact. We got the Ten of Cups here. Your happiness leads to healing. You know, and the Nine of Cups sometimes can represent selfishness, self-indulgence. I feel like with this 9 out here as well, 9 can, talk about being by yourself, alone. Not lonely, but alone. Big difference. Which one is it? Lone, yeah. You're never alone. Sometimes you just feel lonely. Lonely is a feeling. Alone is a state. But you know what I'm saying. Shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with being by yourself. You need to be by yourself, find happiness, and that'll be your pathway to healing. Okay? One more. Yep, there we go. Need to walk away. Need to walk away. Go find this 9th cup. That's what's going to happen if you want to find this happiness to heal. You're going to have to walk away to go find this 9th cup. Find that wish fulfillment to heal. Be patient and kind with yourself, okay? Leave behind all this fucking drama here. Leave this person alone in the past. You're going to have to walk away. Leave this person by yourself. You might even be scared. This came out in the reverse. You might even be a little afraid, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you're getting your confirmation here. You know, it's a lot scarier trying to heal in a situation that's just meant to break you anyways. You might have already even learned your lesson at this point. You're just still holding on because of love. And love is not enough. Love is an action. It's not just a word. I've had to remind myself of that a lot. Okay? And sometimes feelings ain't even fact. What you think is love actually ain't. Some trauma bullshit. Okay? Yep. There you go. 9 of Swords. This will take you out of that misery, those sleepless nights, that depression, that stress. No more of this. Time to start over. Get a brand new start here. Take the risk. Okay? That would be the end of this message. I'm closing out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button for me. Share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. Deuces.